Hello, all you Gare Bears, and welcome to another edition of the Gare Bear Review. And if you can't tell by me, we're going over another Vin Diesel movie. But this time, it's not about cars. Yeah, I know, I'm a little bit shocked too. But something even cooler, at least in my opinion, the supernatural, the unknown, witches, magic, and I think that's about it. Is that about it? Yeah, it seems about it. But it's with Vin Diesel. Like, how do you like? I was there at Comic Con, like when they showed clips and shit. Like, holy balls, this movie. Like, wow. But now I'm watching the movie and I'm like, you know what? It was better than I expected. But it was also it was also worse than I expected too. But look, I will let you be the judge. I will give you whatever you guys need. That's what I'm here for. The Last Witch Hunter was it based on? Well, it's based on really honestly nothing. There's no lore in it, if it were as it were. At least none to my knowledge. I mean, I did the research as much as I could. I saw nothing of it. It's kind of like the Hansel and Gretel story. It's like a grim fairy tale kind of deal. Uh, I mean, it's about witches, and they took the concept of witches and they put it in a concept of a Buffy lead type character. And yes, I'm using Buffy as a reference here because she's the only cool, kick-ass vampire hunter around until I saw Vin Diesel. I'm just kidding. Buffy kicks her ass. Buffy kicks his ass. Seriously. Buffy could kick his ass. Anyway, so yes, Vin Diesel's in this. Elijah Wood is in it. Michael Caine is in it. Um, as Alfred. At least that's how I saw it. Honestly, there were a lot of Batman jokes with me and my friends. Like, it was just never ending. Like, we would just go, Mr. Diesel, Mr. Diesel. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. There's no bat signal, though. There's no Last Witch Hunter signal. But the concept was there. The concept was interesting. I like the concept was he was cursed by a witch back in the old, like a couple centuries ago, and he had to live through years and years and years just never being able to die, but using it to his advantage by destroying witches and helping the innocent, which is what's cool. I mean, that's kind of where you want it to go. um, the twist is actually one that you really don't see coming per se. I mean, unless you know beforehand. It's kind of cool. It was interesting to see that character would actually turn, considering well, the thing is, there's the character development on the other characters aren't. It was very lacking. It was very lacking in character development, which is why I think it kind of failed in the box office a little bit. Because I couldn't connect with the characters other than Vin Diesel's character. I wanted to connect with his partner in crime, Elijah Wood's character. I also want to Michael Caine. Like, when what happens to him, you kind of want to cry about it, or you just want to like feel for the guy. You end up don't. I mean, unless you like super like Michael Caine, and then I don't know what you do, but I just didn't feel for the character. I didn't feel for the actor. Like, he gave a good performance, but I just didn't see. I just didn't feel it. There wasn't enough development for me. They could have done a lot better on that. The effects were pretty cool, though. There were a lot of Krogman Dune jokes also, because he had a flaming sword of fire, which was badass, by the way. Look, if you like, honestly, what this movie comes down to is the story, and it works. The story kind of works because, and especially if you like this sort of stuff like me, you end up falling for the twist. Because you don't even realize it until the last minute, and then you end up just enjoying the ride that Vin Diesel takes you on in this. The girl is kind of unknown. She does a lot of foreign stuff. Um, it was just interesting to see where this movie was going. If they have a sequel planned, I'm all for it. I would suggest, if the directors are watching this, to go with IMAX, because this shit should have been in IMAX. There are a lot of big scenes that could have been more awesome in IMAX, and I bet you would have pulled in more bank if it were for that. What you can pull in though is that I would recommend this film, and you can double stamp that approval on people who love watching stuff like this, who are like fans of Buffy, who are fans of the Supernatural, or the Supernatural in general. Just I would definitely I would check it out. It's an interesting ride, and it's definitely better than you expect. At least I'm hoping. In my friends' views, it was. The soundtrack is pretty cool too. It's very gritty, though. It's very gritty. It's hard to understand Vin Diesel at sometimes, but it has its moments. It's cool. It's an interesting movie. What's also interesting is our channel here at the Gare Bear Review. So make sure you guys should like, subscribe to it down there. Give it a thumbs up. Do what you got to do. Share it, like it, punch it. I don't know. Don't punch it. You should never punch your screen or videos. Weird. Anyway, make sure you guys stay tuned because we're going over a classic. Well, I mean, it's a new movie, but you know what? I'll let you guys guess. Stay tuned, guys. Bye.